Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Wayne6578 bringing you guys an offensive and defensive roster setup for the New Orleans Saints. And let's roll through the quarterback. Mr. Drew Brees. Mr. Get your team hype before they go out on the field. Every team needs a quarterback like this. I actually saw Drew Brees play at Purdue. My younger brother went to Purdue, so I saw a lot of games, a lot of Drew Brees, man. I knew that guy was going to be a stud when he went to the NFL. But let's get into this, man. Drew Brees, Luke McCown, Matt Flynn. That's what I'm rolling with at quarterback. At halfback, man, I like to start C.J. Spiller, man. This guy was a beast in Buffalo. Of course, you got the veteran Mark Ingram. Not really veteran, but I've seen that guy play a lot. Tim Hightower, I think he came from Arizona. And then we're going to go with Kirby Robinson. Fullback, you got Austin Johnson, and Tobin Operum. I think that's what that is. Wide receiver, man, you got to get Brandon Cooks up there. I'm rolling with Marcus Colston. I did hear that they did just release Marcus Colston, so you guys get to use this at the end of Madden 16, but Madden 17, you better look elsewhere. But Marcus Colston, Willis Snead, Brandon Coleman, and Jones. Tight end, you got to go with Benjamin Watts. Josh Hill. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, but let's just say Michael. And then we're going to go with Armstead. Don't look at the offensive line. Left end, Davis Toll, man. This guy is fast as hell for a defensive lineman, man. I might actually use that guy at linebacker. Look at that speed, man. And then Bobby Richardson, Tarvis Barnes. A right end, man. I guess you got to go with Cameron Jordan, man. This guy's a beast. Obum Gakam. I know I'm destroying these names. And then Bobby Richardson again. Defensive tackles, man. I put John Jenkins up there, man. This guy's strength is 92. I think he might be the strongest person on the Saints. So I like strength at my nose tackle. And good tackling. Let's check out his tackling real quick. This guy's tackling is 85. So his strength is 92 and his tackling is 85. He's a great nose tackle, man. And then I'm going to roll with Kevin Williams, Tyler Davidson, and then Caleb Owens. Left outside linebacker, man, Daniel Ellerby. Now, I was contemplating putting him at actual middle linebacker just because of this guy's speed and his awareness. But check this out, man. This guy's awareness is 80. So this guy's a versatile player, man. He can actually play any one of those linebacker positions. He has decent speed. He can stay with most tight ends. So, and then I don't want to pronounce this guy's name, but let's just say HK. James Anderson, and then Cameron Jordan. If everybody gets hurt, that'll never happen. Middle linebacker is David Hawthorne. Again, my middle linebacker, man, I want good zone coverage and great awareness. He has an 82 awareness. His zone coverage is okay. His zone coverage is 68. So that Daniel Ellerby, though, look at this guy, man. You can actually put him at what's the name? Middle linebacker. Look at that, 73, man. That's a great zone coverage, man. You can actually, like I said, between Hawthorne and Ellerby, real good linebackers there. But oh yeah, for the rest of my middle linebackers, I'm going with David Hawthorne, Stephon Anthony, and Daniel Ellerby. Right outside linebacker, R. Humber. So this guy has pretty good speed, man. You want to look at that, what's the name, that man coverage in this, because sometimes you might man that guy up with that linebacker. So his man coverage is not that good. His own coverage is decent. So that's where your user's going to come in handy. But again, like right here, this guy popped up again, man. Daniel Ellerby, man. That guy, you can abuse offensive with him. But the cornerbacks, man, the Saints actually have pretty good cornerbacks. The only drawback I don't like is that they don't have any height. I mean, man, he can jump high. Let's see, is his jumping. That's what I look for when I'm looking for cornerbacks, especially number 1 and number 2. You got to be able to jump. You have great awareness and good speed. So he's a 87 jumper, man. Look at Brandon Browner. He's a 93. You got a lot of good people in here that can jump high and swat those balls away. But this is how I'm going to set my cornerbacks up. Kyle Wilson, Delvin Brew, Keenan Lewis, Brandon Browner, and PJ Williams. Free safety, Jarius Byrd, real good safety, and Raphael Bush. You can actually switch between these guys. These guys are good safeties, good strong safeties. Strong safety, I'm going with Vaccaro, Sanford, Bush, and Byrd. My kick returners, man, I like Brandon Cooks out there, CJ Spiller, and Marcus Murphy. Punt returner, Brandon Cooks, CJ Spiller, Marcus Murphy. Carbon copy. So anyway, I hope you guys... Oh, my third down running back. I'm going to go with CJ Spiller and T. Cadet. Actually, I'll put Hightower up. So, CJ Spiller. That's how I'm going to go right there with the third down running back. TJ Hightower, T. Cadet, and CJ Spiller. So that's my roster setup for the New Orleans Saints. All you guys that use them, utilize that roster. Take those opponents out one by one. I'm Wayne6578, and I am